Hello, and welcome to this compilation of TCM clowns. Just some various clowns, dorks, and geeks I've encountered, mostly victim, sometimes myself included, while playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game. Let's see some victims rush, victims bully Leatherface, and then victims disconnect with the infamous, "Oh, gotta quit." Hope you enjoy the footage that I've captured while playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game. Now, without any further ado, let's get on to the match! Now, I'm not going to show the entirety of these matches, just the important stuff, you know, the highlights and the baloney and all that nonsense. We're going to take a look at the Wyatt, who for some reason finds it necessary to bone scrap me in the back of the head as Leatherface right when the match starts.
You ain't killing me.
Yeah, okay, there, big shot. And, you know, spam the toolbox in front of me because, you know, obviously Leatherface players are stupid and they don't know what they're doing and they have no idea how to play. And you're cocky and arrogant and I'm gonna get my escape. They won't be able to stop me. Alright, let's see what happens here. And, that's, that Donkin. Okay, yeah, door slam me. Alright, Donkin. And, oh, you threw your teammate onto the bus. And that's one down. Okay. Now we're moving on a little bit, a couple minutes forward. Anna is the only one that's down. Wyatt's still running around somewhere. And my teammate has told me that that Donkin has gone down the well. And for the door slam, Donkin, good night. That's what you get for rushing and being a little bit overconfident on the Slaughterhouse map. Now let's take a look at the Virginia, who just desperately needs to gate slam me. Excuse me, not door slam, gate slam. I guess there really isn't a difference. And throw a boon. And throw another boon. And run. And run. And try to go for the well. And instead of just going down the well, you gotta do a little loop-de-loop. And down the well you go. And you've been incapacitated. And now you're dead. Now remember the Wyatt who bone scrapped me and spammed the toolbox right at the beginning of the match? I sure remember it. Oh, gotta quit! Next match. We're gonna call this one When Bullying Backfires. And we have a Leland running straight at me just for the sole purpose of bone scrapping me in the head. And you get overheaded. And you get swiped. And you just had to bone scrap me. Okay. I thought the objective here was to escape, evade, and survive, but obviously not. Grab some more bone scrap. Okay, oh look who it is, it's that Duncan, who is trying to also bone scrap me, even though I'm on a cooldown. And now you're dead because of your dumb choices. Alright, let's see what happens here with the Leland, shall we? And he is grappling again. And bone scrapping Grandpa. And barging. Miss Creepers. Miss Creepers is joining in for some commentary on the clown video, and Leland is going to grapple again. Miss Creepers. And wham! I think some of these victims need to have a better battle plan than grapple, barge, grapple, barge, grapple, barge, grapple, barge. Alright, let's check out the highlights of the next video, shall we? But before we get to that, if anybody ever comes across Fried Pickle Rick, he is a rage quitter if he can't escape. Fried Pickle Rick. And speaking of rage quitters, we're going to take a look at the PC Anna here. Now, this mostly is in response to a post I read on Reddit, where a lot of the Reddit users are claiming that victims never disconnect. Okay. We're going to get Anna bone scrapping me and giving me a little tea bag because, you know, she's unstoppable. Obviously trying to protect the Sunny. If that's what you're trying to do, great, but there's no reason to be, you know, a little over arrogant and toxic about it. Okay. So that's one from Anna. And a little tea bag. Let's see what happens a little bit later on in the match. No. She's there again, trying to door slam. Alright, I'm going up. This match will continue in a moment. I'm about to spot Sunny again, and wham! And out of nowhere comes Hotshot Anna to bone scrap me in the head again. Okay. Miss, you really dislike this game, don't you? Oh dear. Apparently she does. And nothing, I just reached down for her. And let's see what's going to happen with Hotshot Anna here. Oh, gotta quit! Now, just because you quit doesn't mean I'm not necessarily not going to find you. When they quit, they were in this general area. I only play matches where I can get easy escapes. And wham! Thank you very much for the free kill. They're not getting disconnected. They're not. They're just not doing it. I'm sorry. They're not getting disconnected. They're rage quitting. I know what everybody says on Reddit, that victims never rage quit. Like, I know that's the truth, but... Alright, let's... Oh, that can't be true. Speaking of quitters, have you ever encountered this guy named Frank Reed? He runs Sunny every match. Like, am I kidding about this clown? This guy comes into lobbies. My wife and Miss Creepers and my friends can all, like, vouch for it. This guy comes into lobbies and will disconnect every time. All he does is grapple family non-stop, and because he's Sunny, he can use his ability, and he always makes sure that there's not another family member nearby that can come up and, you know, hit him in the grapple. This guy will just endless grapple, endless grandpa stabs, and he will disconnect every single match. So if you get if you get a lobby with Frank Reed, either leave the match because he's not going to help you, or no, I'm talking about as a victim. If he's on your team, don't expect him to. He will quit every match. Don't expect any help. None. Like, some things got done here. I threw a knife at the window. I got out of the house. We unlocked some basement doors, went up and did the fuse, and he's just running around outside the entire time, grappling a family member out there and looping them around out here at this stupid shed, which I don't understand why that shed's there. You know, fuse was being done. There were a lot of things being done, and this is basically what he will do every match. At least 8 times now we've had him, and he does not help us. He does not use comms. Does not tell us what he's doing, where he's going. He'll just pull stuff like this, and he will disconnect from the match. Even if nobody's escaped yet, and like you have chances to get objectives done. He's a what? He's a bum. There you go, Frank Reed. You're a bum. All right, just another example of some more disconnecting quitters. So Cook, Hitchhiker, Sissy on Family House. They rushed. Yeah, like I don't think I need to show that. Like they rushed. And, you know, Wyatt was going for some doors. Trying to do Cook's padlock right in front of Cook for some reason. And Anna's not, you know, somebody got outside. Got knocked down a well. As you saw there, the window was broken. And you can tell this is a level 99 Anna. And, you go down the blood bathroom ladder and, you know, all, you're trapped in there, and now you're dead. Those are some poor choices. Hey, I'm all for competition. And then there goes one of them. Up, gotta quit, and up, gotta quit. Victims never disconnect in this game. No. We're gonna take a look at this particular lobby here. This very interesting group. Don't want to show the whole thing because it's really long, but the entire thing was a complete waste of time, and you'll see what I mean momentarily. I didn't get very much time to do much in the basement. They woke up Grandpa pretty quickly, and I am immediately going to leave the basement and run up and start taking care of crawl spaces and tables because it's Slaughterhouse, and there are quite a few of them to be taken down. I'm not going to show that whole thing, but you get the idea. This is basically what I do as Leatherface on Slaughterhouse map. Now about 3 minutes has gone by, and as you can see I am in the game chat with my friend. And there's action going on all over the map, and I have let my friend know that there is a person here in Slaughterhouse, and that is the Anna. And she's getting worked over, and she's been incapacitated. We've got victims going for the generator side. We've got victims over working around the fuse box. They are definitely trying and putting up a good match. And as you see, Grandpa got taken out. And Anna was the first casualty. I don't know, I'm a dork. And we're gonna make sure that nobody else snuck out here. And we got victims. We got victims out here. We had a Maria. And one by one, there they go. They are going to... Oh, Leland he's quit. He gives up. He can't take it. And we also had a Sunny out here who also failed to get something done at the battery, and he too cannot take it, and he's quit. And that leaves Maria, who packs it in, calls it a day, and quits. Thanks for the match, guys. And last but not least, I'm going to call out the graveyard. I'm sure a lot of you all feel the same way. Some of you might not. That's cool too. But this map needs to be reworked and taken out of the game completely. Or I'm like taken out of the game completely until it is reworked. It's the same thing. It's mundane. It's baloney. It's nonsense. Over and over and over again. You wait for Grandpa to get woke up either by feeding him the blood necessary required to do that, or having a victim do it in the basement, which is a jungled maze of garbage and nonsense, and nothing fun, nothing cool about it. And it's garbage. The fact that you can do stuff like this is... You spend all this time creating what actually is a very aesthetically beautiful map. Just to... What were you thinking? I think the developers and the designers of this map, like one has quit already, even though one has been killed. I think they were trolling the players. Family gets lost down here. Victims get lost down here. And, you know, look at me rushing the basement going after victims. The fact that it is so easy for family to rush down there and find everybody at the drop, like at the drop of a dime. Take this map out of the game, rework it, maybe rename some of the different spaces in the basement so everything doesn't say church basement, church basement, church basement, church basement. Like you're talking to a friend. Where are you and where are you right now? Church basement. Oh, me too. I'm over here in the church basement. Well, where's that? I don't know. The church basement? I mean, if you're good at the map and have mastered it, that's great. I have never escaped here at the Valve. I have never escaped via basement fuse. It's always the generator or those pumps. You know, the pumps was an interesting concept, but...
So you can't escape from the church basement?
If you can get out of the church basement, yes.
Is it hard to get out of the church basement?
It's very difficult to get out of the church basement. It's very difficult to find your way through the church basement, and... Oh, Julie. Yes. They should have just named the map Church Basement. That's the majority of the map you see anyway. Church Basement. And this is quite the long compilation of Doinks and Clowns. Just remember, like Reddit says, victims never disconnect. And, you know, not all Leatherface players are stupid. Not all family are stupid. Graveyard is stupid. Church basement is stupid. That
Graveyard is beautiful.
greaseball Duncan is stupid.
Is that part of Graveyard?
No.
Oh.
Yes. Anyway, have a good day.